Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Jacob DeGrom. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
And a pitch. Chris Bryant, the next to hit, takes outside.
First pitch, 135.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And it's fouled away.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. He goes down looking. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. That one's in there, 0-1. DeGrom, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Randall Grichuk stands in now and watches strike 1. Two outs.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Out to short. Seager whips it across. That ends the frame. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, Starting on the mound in this one, Kyle Freeland. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Marcus Semien leading things off and takes a strike. Oh, and 1 now. Fouled off left side. The pitch. That one hit to right. Bryant moves under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Ezekiel Duran.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And it's 1-1. And that's outside. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Doyle pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nathaniel Lowe, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. Foul ball there. Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Here's the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
The right-hander back to work. That's in there. Strike 1. That one at triple digits. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
And now it's Elias Diaz. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
One now. On the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6, the second baseman,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 4 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And he deals. Just misses with that one. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped left field. Back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Brenton Doyle.
So man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Brenton Doyle. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
McMahon on at second with 2 down. That one outside, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Simeon toss over to first, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. And now here is Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Josh Young, 8th in the AL in homers right now.
Come on, Rangers!
In there for strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. And now the lefty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Leody.
Here's Leody Taveras. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Swings through that one. 0-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it bangs up against the wall. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner at second, 2 down. And the 0-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Grichuk drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Rangers leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. And here is Alan Trejo. Trejo measures 6 feet 2 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The 0-2. Got him. 1 gone here.
Batting 9.
Now here's Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones.
Strike 1. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to low. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
The batter, the right fielder, Chris.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Chris Bryant. Looking to bring his hitting streak up to 30 games. Maybe some added pressure on him right here. Swinging a foul straight back. Bryant, a former Rookie of the Year, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman. Freeland back to work. And he takes a strike. Hit hard, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. In the air, right side. Bryant moves under it. Makes the catch. 1 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Here's Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Up next for the Rangers, the shortstop.
Seager stands in now. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and deals. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 2-1 now.
Oh, you just got to tip your cap on that take right there. I mean, that's not the location you're hoping for and looking to do damage in a 2-0 count.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. This place is absolutely loving it. That's career homer number 149. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And that one is inside ball 1.
1-0.
That's in there. Strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Garcia at the plate now. That's ball 1. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
2-1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Grichuk going back some more, and it's caught just in front of the wall. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Charlie Blackmon. And the pitch. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Randall Grichuk now. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the left side, and foul ball. The 1-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, CJ.
And here is CJ Cron. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So 2 down. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one at triple digits. The 2-1. Fly ball down the line. Dunks one into left. Crone is waved home. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. Doubled his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Righty delivers.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. Swings through him for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 4th, down to third baseman, Josh Young.
The third baseman, Josh Young.
Here comes a pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
That's inside. Ball 1. Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The pitch. Ouch, that one drilled him. Gathers and throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Doubled in his first AB. And fouled off. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first with 1 gone. Ezekiel Duran now at the plate, and there's the strike. That's a little bit low.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Run around the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The wide to kick the pitch. Center field. Squeezes it. And that is the third out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle.
Brenton Doyle.
And here it comes. Liner picked on the hop at first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's in there. Strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The wind and the pitch. In the air, center field. Tavares settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Nolan Jones. Grounded out his first time up.
Come on, Jackson.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swings and misses. And that is strike two. And a ball evens the count.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Righty to the plate. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. Third home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 3-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Chris Bryant now. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Swing and a bouncer. Whips it to first on the run. Out number 3. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Robbie Grossman.
The left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
The wind of the pitch. That one out to right. Bryant trying to get there. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away.
Woo, He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Next to hit, Jonah Heim. Flied to right his first time.
Here we go, Rangers!
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Now it's Marcus Semien. 1 for 2.
Semien.
We need a base hit here! Let's go, Rangers! Come on, let's go, Come on, Rangers! Let's go, Texas!
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Shortstop, Corey.
Now it's Corey Seager. Ball one low.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Let's go one more time, baby!
And there's a foul ball.
Hey, now, let's go!
Not close with that one. 2-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they end up with 2 in scoring position after the out at first base. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. Lifted in the air down the left side. Doyle brings it in, and that's the third out. Rangers leave a pair, but they're up 3-2. Back here at the ballpark, there's Chuck Nasty.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Over to Lowe. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's going to be Randall Grichuk. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down.
The first baseman, number 25,
C.J. Cron will hit next. Cron, an all-star a season ago, 33 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. That one's in there, 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
He's straight.
Off the mark there. It's 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Next pitch is popped up. Young settles under it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rangers 3 and the Rockies 2. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Now 1-1. And a pitch. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. And now it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Kyle Freeland gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Justin Lawrence gets the call from the pen.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Lawrence, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer.
Let's go, Rangers.
Strike 2. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high.
1 down.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
Come on, Rangers.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Bounce to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And now, Ezekiel Duran. First pitch, and he just misses. Slapped foul. Garcia at second. Taveras at first. One gone. Falling behind 2-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Grossman.
So first and second with 2 outs. Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. Soft contact in the air, and it goes just foul. Smash to the left side, and that will end the inning. Rangers leave a pair, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Elias Diaz. The pitch. There's a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. There's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Now the left fielder, Brenton Doyle. And that's in there for strike 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next pitch misses outside. And 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Over to Lowe, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Pierce Johnson.
Number 36, Pierce Johnson.
And now, Jonah
Leading
Heim.
up for the Rangers, the catcher, Jonah Heim.
The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the righty deals. This one in the air, center field. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The shortstop, Corey.
So now it's Corey Seager looking to do more of what he did back in the third.
No doubt. That 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
In there, and it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brent Suter up and throwing. Swing and a ball popped up. Jones makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, but they still lead at 3-2. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jonathan Hernandez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alan Trejo.
Alan Trejo.
And he deals. That one's in there. Going 1. And ball 1. Here's a 1-1. And a strike. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The tying run at the plate. That one the other way. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one misses. Ball 1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Taveras makes the catch for the second out.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Out to short, Seager. And that is that. Rockies are down quietly, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Jake Bird gets the ball now.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
So digging in, Nathaniel Lowe.
For the Rangers, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
And the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Right-handed reliever. That one misses, and that's ball two.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
In there at the knees. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one drifts inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And he walked him.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. A towering home run. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 5-2.
Low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Down the third baseman, Josh Young. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2-2.
Comes at 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Three-two now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Brad Hand on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
55, Brad Hand.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. A switch hitter batting right. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And now the lefty.
No, that's a ball. 2-1.
Out towards right center field. Bryant makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran.
Next to hit, Ezekiel Duran. Gets the slider in there for a strike. To third, Jones. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Texas plates 2 on the homer. Last chance coming up for the Rockies. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Will Smith.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Smith goes 6 feet 5 inches, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. At the belt and fires. That's towards center. Tavares going after it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
The center fielder,
Randall Grichuk getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Grossman racing, makes the catch. So they're down to their final out. C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. On the ground to the left. To first, and he beats it.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Now the catcher up to hit, Elias Diaz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one in the air center field. Tavares settles under it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.